Popular Nigerian actor Jidekene got married over the weekend, and if you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen my commentary on there. When I first saw the pre-wedding pictures on Facebook on a particular Nigerian blog, I took a look into the comment sections and I couldn't believe the amount of vileness and evil comments, mean comments, especially from women, directed towards Jidekene's wife and him. Some people were saying he looks like James Brown. They forced him to marry her. She's not even that fine. She looks like a man. And a lot of many other bitter comments. Now, after they got married in Italy, I saw one of their videos. I think they were just greeting the guests that attended the wedding, and the comments from Nigerian women again. Women were accusing him of marrying her for papers and marrying her for money. Just a lot of nasty comments from mostly Nigerian women. This just took me into the rabbit hole of analyzing how Nigerian women handle rejection. And by the way, when I say rejection, what I mean here is that a lot of them may have had a crush on Jidekene, and they wished they were going to be picked. But because they were not picked, they are very angry at a woman who's better than them, who's richer than them, more educated than them, more established than them, more accomplished than them. And also is an American citizen. Who wouldn't pick that over you who is broke, who is struggling, who is entitled, who's lazy? And this is a phenomenon I have observed amongst Nigerian women. Nothing irritates them more than when you choose a woman that is way above their league. And you know, women do this thing where it's like groupthink kind of mentality. When they look at a man, they try to size you up and they already visualize the kind of woman that's going to be with you. When by God's mercies or even by what you deserve, you get a woman who's far above their imagination, they get really angry and frustrated at you because obviously your woman is better than them. And if you doubt what I'm saying, trust me, I have lots of DMs from foreign women who are married to Nigerian men, Spanish, Australian, British, Scottish women who are married to Nigerian men. And there is a consistent pattern of vitriol from Nigerian women to them on social media. Oh, he married her for papers. Oh, da 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 da. He's going to leave her. And it makes one question the integrity and the genuineness of this whole women supporting women thing when women are women's biggest bullies, actually. When Moses Bliss got married, his wife was bullied and trolled for her choice of decent wedding gown. A lot of women had so much to say. When Theophilus Sunday got married, I saw some commentary from Nigerian women talking about how why didn't he marry a prayer warrior in Nigeria? He went to marry her for papers. When I got married to my wife, there was nothing they didn't say. Believe me when I tell you that they DM'd my wife, the feminist branch of the general Nigerian women populace, DM'd my wife and asked her to divorce me. They DM'd her to ask her to break our engagement when we were still engaged. And these are the people who believe in girl power. They don't mind hurting a woman to get at a man. And if you have to hurt a woman to get at a man, you don't believe in girl power. You are just a witch. You see, what these women do is so demonic in the sense that because they don't rate you, they don't believe you're going to marry a woman who's more valuable than them. And if you then marry a woman who is better than them, they begin to spread a narrative that you are not good enough for the woman you got married to. And that is why I love the fact that I married a beautiful woman who does not give a rat heck about what anybody has to say about me. My wife does not care. Look at her. She's a first-class actuarial graduate from the University of Essex. Absolutely brilliant woman. Beautiful. And I'm talking about natural beauty. Stuff that's pleasing to the eyes without any need to remake or to remodel. The first day I saw her, her eyes charmed me and mesmerized me. And since that day up until today, whenever I look at her eyes, I am just so glad I married her. She is a beautiful woman that does not need no validation from people who don't like me. And when I hear people say that I don't deserve her, I'm even happy. That means God looked at me and said, you know what? I will have mercy on you and give you what you don't deserve. If God found me deserving of a beautiful, homely, godly, focused, hardworking, intelligent, foreign wife, who then cares about the opinions of the daughters of Jezebel? There is nothing they didn't do. They dragged me, it didn't work. They started dragging her. So as a man who's popular or famous or you've got some social capital, when you're getting married, you need to understand that a lot of women are going to hate you because they wish you would have picked them. But then you're picking a woman who's everything they envision and they aspire to be. It is going to pain them. It is going to frustrate them. Of course, not all women, but then this is something I have noticed very often with women, especially Nigerian women. It seems like a lot of Nigerian women are not happy to see their fellow women win because they wish it was them. If you see a British born or based Nigerian woman who's doing well for herself, who's very educated, who is financially stable, who is beautiful, should that not motivate you and give you inspiration to be better? Why should that make you bitter? Why should that turn you into a monster? I just do not understand how people see sources of inspiration and they refuse to get inspired and they decide to embrace envy, jealousy, and bitterness. And with the rise of BBL in Lagos, Nigeria, I've also noticed that there is a lot of hate directed at women who have natural bodies. When a public figure marries a woman who has a natural body, she doesn't have a BBL, she doesn't have all of those body enhancements, they tend to hate on her because it's almost like, how dare you choose a woman who has a natural body when I have spent all of these millions of naira and thousands of pounds and dollars on my own body? Why am I not being chosen? The thing is, when you spend money on your body, you're not spending money so that you get married. You're spending money because you are into prostitution and you are looking for clients. That's what it is. So I don't understand the hate. Most women with natural bodies are marriage focused. Most women with BBL bodies are prostitution focused. It is just what it is. Let's tell ourselves the truth. So most often than not, when you see women, especially Nigerian women, come together and bullying and trolling a woman and saying she's not beautiful, is because she is indeed beautiful, but not just in their perverse way, in their BBL accentuated butt and boobs way. Obviously, there are well-behaved, beautiful, educated, polite Nigerian women who are not bitter, who are not angry. Like, you can tell that they were well brought up, right? But you see, on a general level, there is a reason why Nigerian men are globally admired than Nigerian women.